What is up, guys? It is BMZ GoPro Vids here. We're just gonna do a small discussion about our next airsofting trip. We're gonna go from your left to right, on what we're excited about, and we're gonna tell you where we're going, what we're all personally excited about, because it's a new field. So we're just gonna give you our opinion on what we've seen so far about the field just on YouTube. So Mason, you wanna start?
Okay, well, first of all, in our previous videos, it's all been in Zion, Illinois, in northern Illinois, but they've moved to Wisconsin, a couple miles away, and their property used to be about 12 acres. Now it's 50. It's a lot bigger. Milsom-style games on weekends, which is what we're going to be doing. They have that, which also means they have the Milsom rules, which is now they will be doing with medics and vehicles and bunches of objectives. I'm excited personally for all the vehicles and all the people that will be there, because they've had upwards, and I think they said in one of the videos they had like 700 people there at one time for the games, and I'm really looking forward to playing with a lot more people. That's mostly what I'm excited about. I have a new scope for my sniper I'm looking to try out, and a couple other new accessories. I think we each have maybe one or two things that we're going to be trying out, but I will be using another thing I'm excited about is using my ghillie suit. Brett wanted me to use my ghillie suit this time that we go, because I haven't.
That should be worth it.
I've used it maybe one game airsofting, so we're gonna see how that works out this time, if it's too hot or if it works well. And so that's basically what I'm excited for: the vehicles and all the new Milsom rules. And so Zan.
Okay. He pretty much stole a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, we're ending up gonna be saying the same things, but we're excited.
Yeah,
we're all excited for it.
Yeah.
Vehicles, I thought that was cool. Some with mounted machine guns on them. It's gonna be fun. Obviously the Milsom thing. It's a new way of playing longer games.
This is gonna be our first Milsom.
A lot more interesting than the normal 30-minute to an hour games. Stinks we will not be there at the time where they will have the helicopter.
They have
Yeah.
a helicopter. We can't use it because they have that the day after. Right, the day after we're going.
Yeah, so they just do that once a month because obviously for cost. But yeah, otherwise Mason pretty much said most everything.
Did you say what city it was exactly, or no?
No, I didn't.
Bristol, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's in Bristol. Wait, are you done? Are you done? Okay. No, it's in Bristol, Wisconsin. I don't know the exact address. I'll put like a link to in the description of their website. But yeah, basically like what they both said, it's a new style of playing. You know, it's way more people. Like the place that they were in before in Zion, maybe 60 people on a good day would show up.
Like 60 people per team. We had that one big day.
Oh yeah.
But
That's a good day. Usually it'd be around
these are like
35 to 45 people on a team, I'd say. That was pretty much
this
normal.
is like triple or quadruple that.
Yeah, this is one of those fields where people are now, like if you're familiar with Broken Home in, I believe, Texas. I mean, there's thousands, hundreds and thousands of people who go to that field. This is kind of now like one of the newer, really big fields. If you watch the owner, he did a field tour. He's still building. He's still probably half the field is still closed off because it's all under construction.
Which will be finished in 2017.
Yeah, and he wants to put a full out. He said a commercial city, and he wants to add tanks. I guess there's airsoft tanks or whatever. He wants to add tanks.
Yeah, we're not sure how long it'll take, but he's said that.
As of now, it's 50 acres, which is a lot.
And it's gonna get bigger.
Just keep getting bigger.
Marshes.
Yeah, there's a He said there's a thing. The owner said there's a thing you could go underground or whatever,
Or
in a
like
trap door.
doors to and come up behind the enemy.
Yeah.
Different passage.
He has these things he calls the floating village. They go across, like
Little
it's a bunch
marshes.
of docks, but it's a big like maze of pathways. They go over this like swampy marshy area. And there's buildings on top of the water too, which is really cool. There's trenches, like you said. There's vehicles. There's trucks with miniguns in them. Well, not miniguns, but like turrets in them.
The vehicles are really cool. They have buggies, which can carry like 4 people. They have troop transports. They have
ATVs, like a Ranger. Is that what you guys call them, Rangers?
Yeah, Ranger, dune buggy.
Yeah, like a dune buggy,
Okay.
Ranger type thing. Trucks, transport trucks with just the back. There's just seats filled everywhere so people can sit. It's so huge.
It's so much different because this is gonna be our 4th time airsofting.
We've been airsofting before, but going to an actual place because we live a solid hour and 15, 20 minutes from the place.
It's more than that. It's like an hour, 45 minutes.
So it's a big drive, so we usually only get to go once a year. We're hoping to go 2 or 3 times this upcoming year.
Yeah. But we're excited. This is going to be mine and Brett's 4th year together airsofting. And Zane, it's going to be his 3rd year airsofting with us.
And
we're bringing out our dads are going to be in this video again. They were in a couple of the other videos that we had.
Along with his cousin. Josh is your cousin, right?
Yeah, he might be coming. He's not.
Oh, okay.
For sure, yeah.
Well,
several other...
If he does come, Josh and then my Uncle Mike, and then we have 3 more people joining our crew. You'll see them when we actually go. But their names are Max, Mason, and Andrew.
And Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
There's
4.
So there might be
There's
4.
a total of about
Possibly
10
4.
of us.
I don't know if you heard that in my cats. I don't know about Joe though. If he's he's probably.
Yeah, he is.
He should be
He's for
coming.
sure.
So maybe.
No, I
he's
know, but
not.
does he have like gear and all kind, like a good gun at least?
Yeah, his gun has a better fire rate.
It's
It
decent.
takes more. Okay, does he have a gear like?
He has stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him some of my that right color for our
We can
team.
discuss this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm getting a new battery for my gun. I'm also excited about that
Hopefully 10 or 11 people come with us.
because me and Brett found out, if you've watched our videos before and you've seen heard me shooting any, my gun has a slow fire rate, and we figured out that the problem was I was using too low of a quality of battery. I was using 8.4 and I should be using a 9.6, so I'm gonna see if that helps with the fire rate and how well it works, and I hope it does because that would be a big help. So is there anything else that you guys
Oh
want
yeah,
to
one
say?
more thing. Like I said, you're probably gonna see this in the video when we're actually there because we're gonna make a little bit of an intro before we actually play. But Andrew, I don't know anything about Joe, but as far as I know, Andrew, Max, and Mason, the 3 like the 3 guys that I kind of you guys got Andrew in with me, and then Max and Mason I got into, but they don't really have any gear because they're like freshy noobs. Like
They don't even have their guns yet. They don't have
like not a bad noob, but just freshy, straight up noobs.
They haven't
like,
played.
right
They
out
haven't played any games
right
yet.
out of the box, like
They're-
fresh, like donuts, like right out of the box. So they don't have. Max has like a chest rig and goggles. Everything else, Andrew has a gun and a helmet.
You have to have full face.
He's buying a mesh mask at the place he called Airsoft.
Does he have full? He has goggles too.
He's gonna.
Okay, we'll deal with this later.
Yeah, but they're gonna get stuff for Christmas, which is 2-3 months down the road.
Yeah, we're gonna be
And then
airsofting October 1st.
after everybody gets their equipment on Christmas,
That'll be up to date. With that.
then once we all get our stuff, we're probably gonna make T-shirts, custom-made T-shirts for the team, and then we are going to go. Probably want to try to make it up there again around March or October, March or April.
Yeah.
When it starts getting nice out. That would be the targeted months,
Yeah,
March,
something
April.
about that.
We're on there.
Hey, should we ask if to give preferences for a team name?
Yeah, if
Because
you,
we're thinking we have our team. We have us 3, but some of the other guys that are joining us are probably going to come out with us other times too. And we need a team name. If you have any suggestions, just post it in the comments below, and we'll take suggestions. Because we haven't really thought of a good team name yet.
We're still
debating.
Still up in the air.
If you have any ideas of a team name that you'd like for us to use, just let us know. And is that it? Well,
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else to discuss or?
no.
Oh, another thing. This is kind of stupid. It's off topic, but if you've seen our loadout video, honestly, those are gonna be just about those are gonna be completely different when Christmas hits.
Well, for him,
I'm getting basically a completely new loadout.
I'm keeping my loadout, except that my sniper has a new scope on it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a completely new loadout. Basically,
it's actually pretty neat. He showed me a bunch of the pictures. Good quality, good.
Airsoft Megastore. Link in the description below. By the way, that's
Personal,
where I buy my stuff.
I did too, but I don't know how much I'm gonna use them again because they got a couple orders mixed up and they haven't answered me back on a couple things. But
at least I've had good.
Yeah, he's had good. I have a knack for getting damaged or broken items whenever they come in. No matter what it is, whether it's a mag or a gun, it ends up breaking or being damaged either during shipping or in the next couple of weeks after it ships.
Yeah, I've ordered several of the same things and mine are still perfectly fine, and he's on his third replacement.
The only problem I had with Megastore, but this wasn't necessarily their fault, was when I got my sniper rifle. And, it was a whopping 510 FPS. I mean, this thing had
for spring, that's really good.
This thing had some, power behind it. And the spring, when you cocked it back, the spring wasn't... The gun was too powerful for the spring. So, 9 times out of 10, when you cocked the bolt back, it wouldn't lock. It wouldn't, click in. You know what I'm saying? Like how it locks. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't work. So I sent it back. They gave me my money back, and then I'm like, I wanted you to send me a new gun. So they sent me a new gun. Same thing happened. So I went and got it repaired. Spent $40 on that. By the way, this gun's $110 bucks, $115 bucks.
Not a whole lot.
It wasn't Megasource's fault though. It was because they didn't make the gun. It was the brand. I forget what brand it was.
I don't know.
Oh, it was a while ago. I forget what brand it was, but the brand, the people who made that gun were pretty crappy. So that was the main problem with that. So I spent $40, got it repaired, and we went on a camping trip. Used it then, shot about 20 rounds, and then it broke again. So I just threw that away. But then I got a new gun from JG, which you saw in the loadout video of my AK. Excuse me,
gun.
And that's a pretty solid gun for $110.
Enough of us rambling on and on and on. Again, if there's, I know that I have, and if you watch the loadout video, I had 2 loadouts. I have a sniper loadout and a rifleman loadout. My sniper loadout has the ghillie suit. Post in the comments below if you'd rather see me in the ghillie suit or not.
I don't care. I don't want to see you at all.
Okay. And
that's about it.
Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll keep you posted. That gives you a week. About a week
to watch this video.
To watch this video, comment on a team name, and everything else that we've mentioned in this video.
And that's it.
That's about it.
So thumbs up if you're an Airsofter, if you're not an Airsofter. But thumbs down if you hate it. Because if you hate Airsoft, you hate life, basically. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Airsoft is just the coolest.
Happy Airsofting.
Happy Airsofting. Peace. Be sure to like, subscribe.